This is going to be a general relationship reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And we're going to look at the connection between you and your person. What's in your headspace, your person's headspace, your heart space, their heart space, overall energy, and underlying energy. Feel free to swap sides if it makes more sense. Okay, so in your headspace today, you have decisions to make. Okay, so what are you going to do about this connection? Now, in your person's headspace, this came over and there were two cards, dreams and patterns. Toxicity. Okay. There are some messages that are coming through in their higher self. They may be having dreams about you or this connection, or past things that are holding them back. So, your person is struggling in their headspace about how to move themselves forward. Now, in your heart space, we have separation or longing. So you two might not be together right now in the physical, but you definitely have a deep soul connection. And the decision you have is basically, should I stay? Should I go? Do I hold on? Do I leave the door open? What do I do? Now, in your person's heart space, we have change and courage. They need to find the courage to step up and lead. Now, the overall energy between the two of you, okay, there is some deception here. Somebody's wearing a false self mask, not discussing feelings or not following through on something. So in other words, there needs to be a shift here. Underlying energy, well, this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Air is often just communication. There's a need to communicate here. So let's clarify some of these cards. I'm going to grab my other deck and let's go back to what was in your headspace. And you had a decision to make and you're trying to figure out what's the right decision because you want to do things the right way. Now, in your person's headspace, we talked about being back and forth, getting messages and dreams. They're trying to find their strength and their courage to push themselves forward. Now, in your heart space, you're feeling the separation and longing and desire. And two cards came out. You need to figure out where you're going and how to bridge that gap of communication, how to bring yourselves together, okay? Now, in your person's heart space, they need courage and they just need to turn the heart light on. That's really simply what it comes down to. Now, overall energy, we're talking about wearing a false self mask. Somebody needs to take some action here, okay? And underlying energy, there's the grasshopper. We can't worry anymore. We just have to trust and take a leap of faith. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. If you'd like your own relationship reading, I offer one of these with about 10 minutes approximately on my website, private link posted to YouTube. Go to my website if you're interested.